Part 2 of the Garcia's Pass deals with the steeper part of the descent from the 6th to the 12th kilometer. If you intend driving this pass, it's important to watch Part 1 first, which contains the Google Earth orientation clips as well as other important safety, tourism and historical information. In August 1838, the Dutch Reformed Church at Swellendam established a new parish on the farm Doornkraal on the banks of the Vetrivier near the foothills of the Langeberg. It was named after Harry Rivers, Commissioner and Resident Magistrate of Swellendam from 1834 to 1841. By 1882, the village consisted of about 250 dwellings, many of which were fine structures. Social and economic life centered around its main street, planted on either side with oak trees. The 1865 census indicated that Riversdale had a population of 1,025, which grew to 2,643 by 1904. It's an agricultural service-oriented town, being a hub for shopping and other services for surrounding farming communities, smaller towns and coastal resorts like Witstrand and Stilbaai. The town is located beneath the imposing Langeberg Mountains to the north, with the Sleeping Beauty Mountain overlooking the town. There are several interesting historical buildings to visit in Riversdale, including Versveld House, which was built in 1880 and houses the largest collection of Thomas Bowler paintings in South Africa. Included in the permanent exhibition are works by Jan Volkskenk, Johannes Meintjes, Irma Stern, Pier Neef, Maggie Loopse, Gregoire Boonzaar and many more. You can also visit the Groot Trek Monument, which was erected on the 7th of September 1988 to commemorate the Boers that passed here on the Great Trek during the 1830s and 1840s. Not to be missed is the Royal Hotel, which was built in 1881. It's another historic building of Long Street, dating back from the latter part of the 19th century. Stables were located at the back of the hotel for over 60 horses. Over the years, the hotel's Victorian facade was replaced with a concrete structure. Fortunately, the Victorian arches of the old hotel's dining room are still unscathed. Standing in the center of the town opposite the Civic Center is the old locomotive number 970 named Makadas. This steam train used to carry passengers to the Klein Karoo town of Ladysmith and was a favorite amongst the local community. The town's magnificent Dutch Reformed Church was designed by architects Herman Kallenbach and A.M. Reynolds. Reverend Johannes Rudolf Albertijn laid the cornerstone on the 4th of March 1908 and the church was completed in 1909. Inside the church you can view the 100-year-old organ. If you still have time to spare, you can visit the Africana Center, which features Khoisan rock paintings and stone implements, Africana furniture of the region, and the history of Riversdale. Artifacts and ancient stone implements of the Blombos Cave can be seen at the center. The end of the Garcia's Pass is reached at the 11.6 kilometer mark at an altitude of 158 meters above sea level at the crossing of the Vetrivier.